Excellent, 47.
No, it's not.
If you feel the
Stop
urge
lying
to
to
do a
me,
little
Diana.
interior
You can tell me the
decorating,
truth.
Please do so.
I'm a big boy. I can take it. You can tell me that I did a bad job because I pressed Alt F4 to not lose any of my stuff. That ain't happening. I'm not losing my stuff. Not going through that trouble if I can help it. Let's try this again. With a little bit more excellence. 2, 2, and 4. It's practically asking me to do the showdown on Whittleton, and I don't get an explosive. I thought the
Safe
game
journey, 47.
still gave explosive. Oh no, it's probably because I failed it, and like I said, I had to restart. Also, hello, it's me, RR Lee, and this is Hardcore Hitman Freelancer. But I can only pick the first book, the one that's in the top left.
Intel tells us that the operative Syndicate
Down
members
there.
are currently in the area.
And
track them down
what?
and do what you do best.
Who is
However,
that grain of
they're
sand?
on high alert, so you need to be careful.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't
This
disappoint,
grain.
47.
Who?
Good luck.
What?
Ah, my knee is so sore.
Based off of his position, I don't. He's crouching. I don't know who that is.
What's going on in that?
He's on the next floor based off of his position, but is he in the same room as the two people that forgot the playing cards? If he is, he must be an add-on. Because I do not remember someone being there. He is. He's in the same room. That's a chef.
Gotta be kidding me.
Come take a look at this. I want a disguise. I want a disguise to make it a bit easier to go on the ground. And there's normally a dumpling chef disguise on the left, I guess. Is that? No, that's not the guy that normally wears it. He's not. He's just a regular civilian.
Must turn on.
Yeah, you gotta turn that on. He's just a regular civilian. There. Because that is not a disguise. Everyone has the same color hoodie. Yeah, see? Same color hoodie. Well, what are you? Yeah, see? That is a regular NPC. Yes, let him get away. Let him get away. No, you're not. Don't fill 47's... What is it? What is the other word for this? Perfectly formed ass for a... Perfectly formed ass for a... part of hash? For a pint of hash? A piece of hash. One of the other NPC dialogues. Do not put anything in 47's behind. Okay? No lead. Or anything else. No drugs. Oh, you heard that, huh? Shouldn't have heard that. You should have just... You should have minded your own business. And this person's coming up here to... Oh! Investigate. He was doing that very nonchalantly. I thought he was just on a patrol path.
Welcome. Please follow the grey
There was
line
someone
to
else in a
security
beige
check.
suit
Thank you.
in that area that he should not be allowed in. Yeah.
Well done, 47.
Haha.
This will surely be a blow to the
Oh no,
Syndicate.
naked dumpling
Get back to
chef.
the safe house.
How
I'll
could
be in
this have
touch.
happened? What was he putting in those dumplings? For him to end up like that. Too much hash. Hash brownies. Actually, if you take off the IES, then it's just a hash brown. Why are hash browns okay, but hash brownies are not? Also, it still needs the S. You know, why is one okay and not the other? Odd. Language is such a fickle thing. So many different interpretations. Based off of the
Excellent
same
work back
words,
there,
just
47.
by
Let
tone
me
of
know when
voice
you're
and
ready to
cadence.
continue. I'll be waiting.
So easy to be misunderstood. When all you really want is something to eat.
Have a good
Even
trip,
though I said
47.
both of those two other food items, I am thinking about mac and cheese now. No idea why. But elbow macaroni, mac and cheese, specifically.
Welcome to the Isle of Scale.
Where are they?
Intel tells us that there are Syndicate members
They
in the area.
They by the exit?
I trust that you can find them and eliminate them.
Yeah, there's one there, but
However,
where's the...
this is
by
no
the
walk in the
Are you
park.
at the
They
exit?
are on high alert. So
Where are
need to
you?
be careful. Godspeed,
Where?
47.
Up! Oh, up. Up. I'm stupid. You're up. You're right there, actually. Hi! Please stay right there. Stay right there. Good.
Well done, 47.
Why?
This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Okay, there was an update in the game when I turned it on, and I just noticed this, although I should have noticed it before since I've been playing for a bit, but it's not glowing red anymore. They actually turned it down. It's no longer a glowing red sight. It's just red so that you can actually see what you're shooting at. Thank you for that, IOI. I appreciate it.
Jesus Christ, what
I can actually see what I'm shooting at now instead of just a motion blur of red.
Oh, shoot.
That is actually very nice. I really like that a lot. And the other one's in the main party area, right? Just in a crowd. Do I have an explosive? I don't know if I have... Oh, I don't need explosive, actually. I saw that creeping up on the minimap. You're just right here in public. No. Who's
Excellent
searching?
work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
I'm guessing that's for upstairs where I
Return to the safe house.
where I was.
Collect yourself. I'll be
Where
in
I am
touch.
not. Where I currently am not. Where I ain't. Where I was previously. Where I am no longer available. Can't think of any other way to say that. Where I have departed. Where I'm about to actually depart this entire map. Where... Nope, can't think of anything else. Sorry. Bye. On to first showdown. How else would you say goodbye? Or that you were somewhere else previously?
Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready.
And if
You've
I
prepped
don't
the
see
next
you
assignment.
tomorrow,
Good
good
job,
morning,
Professor.
good evening, and
We
good
now know
night.
the Syndicate
Is that
leader's
the
current
Truman
location.
Show sign off?
I've provided you with new intel.
Red hair, no hat. Got it. Okay. All right, let's do this. I strongly dislike the shotgun. You'd have to be really close.
Have a good trip, 47.
To do at least with this, I can possibly shoot from far away. I wonder if it's actually possible to get a headshot on someone with a shotgun from really far away, like you would still be able to do with this gun.
Welcome to Whittleton Creek.
Oh, hi.
This is it. We've
Hi
tracked down the
there.
Syndicate leader. You need to
Nope,
identify
both
the target
blonde.
first.
And you
But
are sick.
They are on high alert, so tread carefully.
What are you
and
doing
go the
out
same
here
way.
sick, not wearing
As
a
to why
mask?
they are here,
That's something else that I thought of.
we know this. They are participating.
I would
in a
love
hangout.
it if they added
We
in
also
more
have the
character
following
traits
description on their looks.
for
We know
all
that
of these
they have red
NPCs.
hair. They are
If
wearing
they're
rings.
sick,
they are wearing glasses.
well, even if they're
and
not
wearing
sick,
a
like
necklace.
they
We
don't
also
need
know
to
that
have the
target
sick
has a
tell.
sweet tooth, and
They could
they
still
like
have
to
a
read,
mask on.
Be it keeping up with the times or simply
And that
wanting
would
to
make
be
you
inspired.
think
I'm sorry
that they're
we don't have
sick,
more. Don't
that they have
despair.
allergies, and that you would follow them around. Like you would have to follow them around to discount that theory. And it would also be like another thing, like it could be a germaphobe trait.
Looking good, man. Wow.
Someone that would go to the bathroom every so often to wash their hands, you know? Or they would have like some spray, a spray can. And if they would take out the spray can, like eliminate during tell, you could shoot the spray can and explode them. I can't tell based off of the light. I'm pretty sure that's brown and not red.
It's open to everyone.
I would like that a lot. Why not, in addition to that, if it is a spray can, like give 47 that, and if you have 2 items, like combine 2 items, you can have a flamethrower.
We have a right to know them.
Just the moving kill. Why is it? Okay, it's showing up now. He didn't have anything above his head.
Sir.
47, I need you to work on your mental capabilities. Probably this guy. I can check off this one though, and maybe that one too. Who are you? What? You have no hair and a hat. Not what I'm looking for in a person. You have a hat. It is you. It is you. He is the last one. I need to somehow isolate him.
What's your take on these
Because pretty much no matter where I shoot him from, I am probably going to get hit with an assassin based off of the positions of everyone else. You do not need to come into this bush. I'm right here. Sell me? See, I'm right here. I bet he still goes to the barber shop and pays full price, even though he's missing half of his hair. That piece of shit assassin. Just blocking me. Yeah, that would have been a perfect shot if he did not need to get all up in my bush. Now he's gonna go in there, out of my reach, for like the next 20 seconds. Yeah, I'm trespassing. I'm trespassing. It's him. Everybody else is checked off. I just need...
No, I didn't get him.
I just need an angle.
Our expensive
Are you going to be next to a window?
You know I won't use chemical weapons.
Is there a bush somewhere?
Neighborhood barbecue party.
That's across that I can perhaps get a shot on him? Because he is at a window. Maybe?
Would be a good
Maybe it would have to definitely be a headshot. No, I don't have enough bush.
I find that once the food's
Not
been
enough
served,
bush.
beer's
Shut up,
low,
Nolan.
See you around. Okay.
Yep. And then they're doing the handover meeting. Yep. Didn't see the first part of it, but I don't need to. I just automatically know that it's handover because I'm a genius with a capital J. I just know that that's what they're doing because he's the only purple one left. Is there enough bush here? Enough bush? Actually, can I aim in this bush? Is it high enough? I think it is. This is a chest-high bush. I might be able to shoot him from here. Let me check. I'm still in cover. Change to gun. I'm not concealed. Wait, why am I not concealed? I'm crowd. Oh, it pushed me out. You. Oh. All right. Okay. That's some assassins over there, isn't it? Yeah. That's 2 fucking assassins. Yep. I need you all to turn away. Do not shoot at me. They're all leaving. Good. Die. Thank you. You're mine now. This clothes is mine.
Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
Alright, peace. I'm out. Bye, everybody.
Same guy who just did casting.
Hopefully that car that exploded keeps them occupied for a bit.
Green shipping.
They investigate a little bit more over there than over here. Apparently that worked. That should not have worked. That should have failed, and I should have died miserably. I think because this is Freelancer, Nolan Cassidy's bodyguard, since there was another
Good job.
suspect or the leader was like next to him close by, instead of starting to shoot at me since he couldn't see me, the game defaulted him to running away with everyone else. And that's what allowed me to win. because he was close enough to someone else that he would have to escort off the map. I love that. I absolutely love that. Another China. Well, Whittleton is a good showdown map. It's just the China and the Santa Fortuna. Headshot! Headshot kill. I like that.
Safe journey, 47.
Simple is best. Simple is always the best. Maybe not when it comes to food, which I am really hung up on for some reason. Even though I'm not hungry. Hope you aren't.
Chongqing. Syndicate members are currently in the area.
Remember
Find
to
them
eat at
and
regular
take them down.
intervals if you
But
haven't
they're on
already
high alert,
for your entire
so tread
life.
carefully, or they will slip away.
Will
Be
really
careful,
help you
47.
stay energized and hydrated if you eat enough food that has a high enough moisture content. I know that there's some people like that's in the wild, not like Bear Grylls, but they'll eat food and it has a high enough moisture content that they don't need any water.
Absolutely.
You know, like berries. Just wild forest berries and apples. Actually, what is more common to be found in a jungle? Like, what would be the most common fruit? I hope it's not a coconut, because that would be an absolute pain. That would be so difficult. Like, if you're on the verge of starving to death, or like you fell out of a plane and you're just in the desert. Not a desert, you're in the jungle. Sorry. In a tropical jungle. A tropical jungle. And all you have is coconuts. Like, you're injured, you broke a leg. I know you could probably like shake the tree to get some coconuts down, like in Castaway, but how are you gonna open them? I don't think there's a lot of rocks. Are there a lot of rocks in the tropical jungles? I don't know why I keep saying it like that. Jungle. I sincerely believe that I'm pronouncing it wrong for some reason the first time, each time. Other 2 times, do not look at me. Stop. There's like not a lot of rocks. Unless it's by a source of water. Like a quarry, you know?
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
You know what I mean? Like, it's mainly just trees and mud and palm trees. If that's what I'm supposed to believe based off of the commercials that try to sell people on going to these tropical vacation stays. There's always coconut trees like within arm's reach of wherever you are. And, you know, you're in the hotel room in bed, there's a coconut tree at least 10 feet away. Just like Walt Disney having a trash can, like however long it takes you to eat a hot dog. That we you're able to throw the trash away. It's just like that, but with coconuts. You go to the bathroom, there's at least one coconut within arm's reach. Never know when you might need that. Where is this guy? I feel like I should know where this guy is. I can't go down the stairs there. He's in this building, right? Is he? No? He's... Where is... I feel like I should know where this guy is. Is he outside? He's outside, isn't he? Yeah, okay, yeah, I mean... yeah, he's right here. He's the slightly sad guy. And I only say that because he's sitting with his head down.
I'm gonna take you out, you...
No, you're not.
Excellent work.
I am already taken
You've
by
spread
myself.
fear
I'm a
in the
great
city.
catch. You know,
Get
I
back to the
wine
safe
myself, I
house. I'll be
dine
in
myself, take care of myself, dress nicely for myself, do all those things. 47 does them too. Look at all the suits he's got. That's definitely all for him. That is self-care right there. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, coconuts. What is the
Good
most
work back there.
common
The Syndicate
fruit
took
in
a
the
serious
tropical
blow,
desert?
But there is still much work to get done.
If not
Recuperate
coconut.
and prepare for your next assignment.
Well, then again, actually, you'd probably have an easy time opening the coconut with just another coconut. And now I need this submachine gun. Yeah. If not coconut,
I'll be in touch when you
I
reach your
guess
destination.
dates. I guess dates. Do you know what a date is? It's the, well, not like a raisin date, you know, like grapes, but on palm trees, some of them actually grow dates. Like they'll grow these little fruits
Welcome to Santa
on
Fortuna,
on them that are like,
Intel
I
tells
want to
us
say
that the
twice
operative
the
syndicate
size of a
members are currently
cherry.
in the area. Track them down.
They're like
Do
as
what you do
big as
best.
your
But be careful. They're on high alert.
they're about
You
as
don't
big
want
as
them
your
to slip
pinky
away.
if you like you curl it up
Godspeed,
into a
47.
fist. They're like that big. Although they're really common to have bugs. Also, it never says that you're trespassing in here, but people don't like it when you go into their house. It should be like minor trespassing, perhaps. Oh, would you like to come in here, sir? Right this way. Right this way.
Talking to you, senor.
Me too. Well, why are you going to the window to talk to me? Excuse me. Why are you going to the window to talk to me?
Syndicate member
Is he
eliminated.
stupid?
Well done, 47.
I think he isn't. Someone's coming over here. I'm gonna go this way instead. Bye. Have fun with that. You can clean that up, right? Clean that up. The house is yours.
Come on, I know you're here.
All yours. The deed is already ready to be signed in your name. You just have to clean the place up a bit. It's a bit corpsey. But, you know, you take those out, you're ready to turn that house into a home. Ready to move in, I would say. So, yes, back to dates. Back to dates, I was going to say. Yeah, at least the ones that I found, because I've have a couple palm trees. They're about the size of your pinky if you curl it up into a fist, about twice the size of a cherry. If not that, if not those, because again, like when they're ripe, they fall to the ground, and you don't particularly want that. Even though they are ripe and ready to eat, you know, there's a lot of bugs on the ground, and I imagine that you don't want a parasite if you're in a tropical jungle trying to escape your way out, you know, trying to get back to civilization, you know, where we have bottled water and TV dinners, you know, the good food. the good food, processed all hell. But if not,
This will surely
dates
be a
or
blow to the
coconuts, what else
syndicate.
is there?
You should get back to the safe house.
In
I'll
Castaway,
contact you
it pretty
later.
much just showed coconuts and fish. The guy must have been eating it like sushi, the fish, so that he wouldn't get scurvy. But if you cook them, it gets rid of the vitamin C. I guess you can get fish in the rainforest. But you would need you would need rocks so that you can create your own little subspace of water to try and like catch a fish in. Or I guess you could use palm leaves to try and like make a net. But that's not a fruit. A fish isn't a fruit.
Excellent work.
So
back
I'm
there,
not
47.
I'm not
Let me know when
counting
you're ready
that.
to continue.
Sorry.
I'll be waiting.
I'm not counting a fish. As soon as a fish becomes recognized as a fruit, then I'll count it. I got explosives. I will save the larger one for larger areas. Oh, and it's in Bangkok? I probably should have done the shooting one in Bangkok, in all
I'll be
honesty.
in touch when you reach your destination.
Yeah, well, this should still be fine. A lot of civilians. But what other fruits are there? Is papaya tropical? Because it really looks tropical. It's like
Welcome to
orangish
Bangkok.
yellow
Intel tells us that
and
there are syndicate
green
members in the area.
on the
I trust
outside.
that you can find them and eliminate them. However,
Outdoors.
they're
Are
on
you
high
downstairs?
alert,
Or
so
are
you
you
need
up?
to be
All the way
careful.
up. Okay.
Godspeed, 47.
All the way up. That looks like an explosion to me, just waiting to happen upstairs. Papaya. Are there banana trees? Are there native banana? I can talk English. Are there native banana trees in the tropical rainforest? But then again, you would probably get too much potassium after, like,
Sir,
your 4th
you can't
banana.
come through here.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
can.
Please move on.
I can go wherever I want.
You heard him. Move.
Okay, I will move my briefcase into his face, and then my fist into your gut and face. That is my all-access pass. I hope you enjoyed the buffet. I gave him a bunch of knuckle sandwiches. Who? What the fuck? Where? Huh? Okay, I don't know where that came from, that suspicion, but I know that this map is a bit wonky, so it's fine. Let's just try and contain this here, because she's gonna eventually come back, and I don't want that. I also hope you like my little spin there. 47 practicing his dance moves. Need you to go to sleep. Thank you. Bodyguard up here? He's all the way over there. Why? I guess he's making his laps. He'll probably eventually come and find these two guys having you know, a little alone time together, and they'll make it, and he'll make it as the third guy a menage a trois. And where is that guy running? But I'm just gonna shoot the explosive and blow him up here instead of waiting for that uncertainty. And since I'm gonna shoot it, I'm gonna use this one instead of the duck. Just place that there. Perfect. Perfect. Oh yeah, there's also tree bark that's better. That's edible. Better to eat than nothing. Very rich in fiber, as the bark is very fibrous. But at the same time, it's not a fruit. You know, in the same way that grass isn't a fruit. What is grass, if not the beginning of a tree? Just waiting to become an illustrious bark, ready to be peeled. Actually, how would you peel the tree bark if you don't have anything on you? Scratch that. You can't eat any tree bark. I'm sorry. Unless you find a previous survivor who just happened to die in the rainforest and they had a pocket knife or something on them.
What?
No. Well, I guess you could have a pocket knife too. That's possible. Some people carry pocket knives. Oh, you're just coming in my way, huh? Follow me over here into this corner. Right over here.
Excuse me, I'm talking to you.
Me too, I'm talking to you. Can I get the prompt?
Oh, what are you?
Nope.
Hey, stop that! You can
What?
hurt
When did
someone.
you get there? What, was that guy always there? I don't think he was.
Well done, 47. This will surely
Doesn't
be a
seem
blow
like he
to the
was.
Syndicate.
He's not searching.
What the hell?
No.
Is this your work?
No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't even work here. I don't even work here, okay? I just like the outfit. Don't shoot at me.
I am well aware that the cake topper is missing.
What
Can't wait.
else?
We're tremendously busy here.
If bananas have too much potassium, what about plantains? But you have to cook plantains. It's still possible to eat without cooking, though. Still possible, but you are gonna... Yeah, you're really gonna be testing... You're gonna be testing your intestines by doing that. What other kind of fruits are there?
We need to talk to the boss man about
That
these
would be
uniforms
native.
again.
There's a bunch of
Oh,
animals in the rainforest. They have to be eating something. I mean, there's nuts, but... Again, you would have to crack those. You probably wouldn't have a lot of strength. Like, you know, after being stranded in the rainforest. Because I'm imagining that you're falling out of a plane. And you have, like, a broken limb, and that's why it's taking you a while to get back to civilization. What would you be able to eat?
I mean, was that even real? They must have done something.
What would you be able to
I mean,
eat?
his skin is kind of flappy, but come on.
I am seriously thinking about this, but nothing's really coming to mind.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear
Mangoes!
within the Syndicate.
Are there mangoes?
You should get back to the
Mangoes
safe
are
house.
tropical.
I'll contact you later.
Mangoes are definitely tropical. I'm pretty sure they come from like they get exported from Ecuador, I want to say, right? And pineapples. Pineapples. I hope that you have good enamel on your teeth. You're gonna be eating pineapples. Regular apples, not so much, but pineapples, yes, those are definitely tropical. What else? Jacamas, I want to say, but that's a root vegetable, although it probably would be easy to get. Dragon fruit, maybe?
Well done,
Already on
47.
Showdown, okay.
We now know the current whereabouts.
And they have a
of the
safe on it,
Syndicate
too. So that is really nice. Just getting rid of that so I don't accidentally lose it.
With new intel.
In case I mess this up. Gray hair, no hat. And I gotta open a safe.
I'll be in touch when you reach your
Yeah,
destination.
dragon fruit, but dragon fruits kind of go bad fast. Well, you're gonna be eating it though right away if you find it, so never mind. Also, are there two different kinds of dragon fruits? Because the ones that I've seen are like white with the little black seeds in it.
Welcome to
and apparently
Whittleton
there's
Creek.
another kind that
This
has
is it. We've tracked down the syndicate leader.
that's like
You need
purple
to
on the
identify
inside,
the
like a
target
pomegranate.
first.
Oh,
But be
hi,
careful.
hi,
They're on
everybody!
high alert.
Let me
You don't
give me
want
a
them to
moment.
slip
I
away.
have to skill
On the
them.
other
They
hand,
match the description.
you do know this.
Wait,
They're
it was
here
the
to
first
attend
one,
a
really?
business meeting. As for the little identification we have on them, we
It
know
was
that
the
they have
first
grey
one.
hair. They are wearing earrings. They are wearing
I
glasses
can't believe
and
that.
wearing a necklace. We
All
have
right,
further
yeah,
intel that
cool,
informs us
cool.
that the target suffers from dehydration. But
I
worst
still
of
wanted
all,
to kill the other ones though, but
paranoid.
that
That's
works
all
out
I
great.
have for you at present. Godspeed.
If I don't
47.
kill the other ones, then they're gonna be running out here with their assassins trying to shoot at me. And I don't want that. Just want to make sure that no one else is gonna run towards me. I probably should have went the other way on the map, actually. Why is... Okay, it's over there, and I was having a brief moment, a lapse in judgment, where I was like, why is no one purple? And it's because I've already killed the leader. I was literally just talking about that, how I killed them, and but I still had a moment where it's like, why didn't the exit pop up? And it's because I still need to open the safe. That's why. I can say something and then forget it immediately. I'm really good at that. Really good at that. One of my best skills. I've maxed it out. I'm glad that he didn't look in my direction. He's focused on survival, as he very well should be. It's in Janus's basement. Let's go around the side. But yes. Oh, pomegranates. I already said pomegranate. Well, the dragon fruit that I saw, a dragon fruit that had like the inside that was like a pomegranate, that the same color, like the same purplish red color. But pomegranates would also be in the desert. That would take a long time to eat, though, probably, because I don't think you're supposed to eat the pomegranate seeds, right? Very high in antioxidants, though. You will have very good gut biomes for your duration of your stay in the jungle. I wonder if watermelons could also be found in the jungle, or if they would be eaten too fast by the animals. I remember seeing that there was I think it was a tiger or a lion. A video of one of them eating a watermelon. And people were like, how are they eating this? Why are they eating this? Because it's hot outside. Same reason people eat it. Actually, I'm not going to place that, because that's going to point straight up as me. That's going to point straight up at me and blow me up. Let's just put the phone instead of that tripwire. Because I'm definitely going to trigger the wire. Good? Yeah, good. Everybody was like, why would they eat this? They're carnivores. And it's like, because it's hot outside and they're thirsty. You know, whether you're a carnivore or a herbivore, if it's hot outside, you're gonna be thirsty. It's like a watermelon is just that. It's like over 90% water.
I don't know what he's reading.
It's literally, it's bottled water before bottle became a thing. Before they were using glass flasks for water. Before they were using animal stomachs probably for water. There was fruit that had all the water in it. Fruit, believe it or not, has water in it.
You took down the Syndicate, but we have intel that
I don't know why I started
connected.
talking about this, but
Eliminate them all.
yeah.
You will be well rewarded.
Food.
Prepare and let me know when you're ready.
Food has moisture. It has water in it. Even your dry pasta, it has water in it. Because it's not powdered. Got a Mendoza on this one. And a 4-target China. Not looking forward to that. Accident. I don't know about that. There's a lot of places to hide, though. Time hide and seek it is.
Safe journey, 47.
That's something else with water. They would hold liquids, well, mostly alcohol in barrels. I wonder what came
Welcome
first.
to Sapienza. The Syndicate
The
is currently
barrels.
operating in the area.
Well, no, boats
Find
probably
them
came
and
first. 'Cause I was
eliminate.
gonna say, I wonder what came
However,
first.
this
Boats,
is no walk in
which
the
float
park.
on the water,
They
which
are on high alert.
would
so
be
you
the
must
same as like
careful.
cutting a barrel
Be
in
careful,
half,
47. And most of all,
or the barrel itself that holds the liquids such as water. But it is most definitely the boat that came first. Boats definitely came first.
excellent work, 47. You've spread fear.
But boats
within the
definitely
Syndicate.
came first, or at least a raft. Rafts came first. Rafts came first. Floating logs on the water came first. Yeah, you know, music came first. But what was the first music? It was the sound of cavemen banging rocks together. Clonk, clonk, clonk.
There was a dead rat under my bunk.
That was the first music. The dead rat. That was the first food. The dead rat. Well, for a bird. Bird, owl, eagle, perhaps. Snake. Snake.
Well done, 47.
I just
This will
learned.
surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
And I know I'm probably not going to pronounce it correctly, but the word for snake in Norwegian. Am I allowed in? I am good. The word for snake in Norwegian is, again, I'm probably going to say it wrong, but I think it's slang. Or, well, it's not slang because I thought he was going to turn and look at me. The A is supposed to be pronounced as an O, so it's slong. It's slong. Like slinky.
Syndicate
They're
member
the same
eliminated.
slaw,
Well done,
but
47.
slong. And
Get
it's
back to
like,
the safe house. I'll be in touch.
I wonder if an American, by any chance, was taking a tour of like the Norwegian word factory, you know, where they come up with all the funny words, and you just saw that dictionary like open on that page, and you just happened to have a red pen with them, and you just scratched out whatever word was supposed to be for snake, and he wrote down slong. Good prank, if so. Good harmless prank. Good use of a time machine visit. Because the word's probably been around since as long as they knew about snakes, so a pretty good while. Pretty good while.
Excellent
Plus the whole
work
thing
back
about
there,
people
47.
killing
Let me know when
snakes
you're ready to continue.
in that part of the world in the 1300s, was that when they had that whole story of the guy in Ireland trying to chase out Well, not chase, out to kill all of the snakes in Ireland. Was it in the 1300s? Or was it in the 1800s?
Safe journey, 47.
What is a 3 if not a partially faded out 8? At least when it comes to remembering it.
Syndicate members are currently in the area. Find them and take them down. But this is not going to be easy.
You're behind,
Previous
though.
actions have put them on high alert.
Not directly
so you
in
need to
front.
be
If that
tactical.
guard...
You know what to do.
Where's the
47.
fourth one? Where's the fourth one directly above me? I think they are, based off this positioning.
What a fine day.
So I could kill that guy to get to him, but I think instead of doing that and causing a bunch of panic that is going to get me shot at, I think I just shoot at him from up above and get an angle. And then be long gone and out of here. I think that's the better plan, and yes, he is up there. Let's go this way. Let's go in the trespassing zone. And I will be able to get an angle on him from here. Maybe not from here, but closer to where the middle part is. Oh yeah, I can definitely shoot him from here, and I have cover. This works out much better. But no, stop moving. Sorry? That was supposed to be a one-hit kill. Count this as a 2 combo. I just raised the side of his dome. I grazed I grazed the side of his dome. And he just happened to have a major artery there. The man's been so stressed throughout his life that it just increased the vein size. And it led to him bleeding out almost instantaneously when I shot him there. Collateral.
Excellent work, 47.
Coincidental
You've
collateral.
spread fear within the syndicate.
Inside, outside. Is he inside? Better to do it inside if he's in here. Because that guy outside, I shouldn't be trespassing. No, I am probably... No, yeah, I'm going to be trespassing for that one, too. Because I think that's the guy that's at the bridge. I think that's the guy leaning on the bridge. The other one.
This is a restricted area, sir. You need to
Really?
leave the
How about
area
now?
right away.
No longer restricted, I see. Thank you for that. I appreciate your understanding. I should have crouched. You saw nothing. I will take this. And now I will be no longer trespassing when it comes to the bridge. Hold on, I did not kill you. I cannot snap your neck. I will just shoot you in the face.
Syndicate member eliminated.
Cool.
Well done,
Cool.
47.
He hasn't moved, and I don't think he's leaning. That's the guy next to the crates. Hey, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm going. I'm following your advice and leaving. Excuse me. Just so tired after all of this running around. Your very large nightclub. Oh, he's coming back.
Well done,
Well,
47. This will surely be
unfortunate
a blow
for
to the
him, but it had to be done.
You should get back to the safe house. I'll
Had
contact
to
you
be
later.
done, and no one ever looks in that direction, ever. It is literally just that one guy that patrols around up and down. And I'm gonna take the bicycle exit. It's... Yeah, this is probably faster than going for the pizza guy, because I would have to run back through the crowd. This is actually the faster exit. I was gonna say just because I want to ride the bicycle, but this is faster. Thank you very much. Also, is that supposed to be a horse chess piece? I think that every time when it plays this
Excellent work back there,
cutscene.
47. Let me know when you're ready to
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a
I'll wait.
horse. Lateral kill. But where? China. That's where. China's where? That's where.
Bon voyage, 47.
That was a skip. It skipped the loading entirely because I pressed the button at the exact correct frame. Cool. And doing that caused me to lose the thought that I had.
Welcome to Chongqing.
I should have held on to it better.
Operating in the area. Find them and eliminate.
Down there.
But they're on high
Up
alert.
there. I don't
tread
know
carefully
who
when
the
they
second
slip
one
away.
is. That
Good
not
luck,
the two down
47.
there, but the other one that's far away, like on my level. I don't know who that is. I don't want you to take my briefcase, so it's nothing personal. You would just steal my stuff. I hope you understand. Like, I need it in order to be stealthy. In order to pick up my sniper. Also, I wonder if reloading makes a sound, because that was the sound of the clip falling down. I wonder if that actually makes a sound in game. No.
Excellent work, 47. You've
Just
spread
no.
fear within the Syndicate.
I really liked when there's no witnesses as one of the things, because it lets me know if there's anyone in the area that needs to die. Like, immediately. What else? There was something else. Oh, yes, going back to showdowns. I should probably go this way instead. To get to him. I still don't know where that guy is. But going back to showdowns, if not a face mask, I would like it if they would add in other hats. I like various hats, like beanies or visors. Yeah, you know, like visors, beanies, vests. Everybody wears like the same like shirt or suit or something. Why not a vest? You know, that goes over the long sleeve. That could be another piece of clothing. Like you know, the kind of vest that people wear, the stereotype of, well, that they that golfers wear, like, you know, that kind of thing.
This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Or a scarf. You know, scarf. Ascot. Fred Jones. Ascot. What's wrong with an ascot? Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting that there's a disguise in there that just lets me go through without having to quickly shoot all three of these people and then take out the camera.
Hey.
That's really convenient. I need to remember this. And I think the two people that's down here might both be snipeable. I think they might be.
Please follow the grey line to security.
Oh,
thank you.
They are. They are. Thank you, game. That is so nice of you. That was a solid wall.
Syndicate
And
member
you
eliminated.
are a vulnerable
Well
person.
done, 47.
Yeah, now it's not even
Return to the
red.
safe house.
Well, that's
Collect
probably
yourself.
because I was
I'll be
using
in touch.
instinct, but
Excellent
it's
work,
so much
47.
easier to see
You've
where you're
spread
shooting
fear
now
within
with
the
this one.
Syndicate.
With this sniper. They're searching down there, so I just want to make absolutely sure I don't get recorded by that camera, because I do not want to get shot by all three of those guys at once. And now we're safe. It always takes a little bit for them to play the music on this map. It just started. It always takes a bit. It must not be triggered on time but distance from this exit, I'm guessing. Probably what it is.
Good work back there. The Syndicate
Just
took
had to get a little
serious
bit of
blow,
hydration.
but there is still much work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for your
Ugh.
next assignment.
Is there a save? Is there a save? I shouldn't have saved Ambrose for last. Okay, we're gonna do time get disguises, I think, because I hate this. Time get disguises. Time get disguises. I'm not trading my
journey,
sniper
47.
for a baseball bat. Not on this map. No. Not on this one. I need the long-range kills.
Welcome to Ambrose Island. We have intel that Syndicate is active in the area.
In the
However,
area, you
this
say,
is no walk
Diana.
in the park.
In
They
the
are on
area,
high
I would
alert,
argue
so you
that
need to
they're
be careful.
each in their own state,
Godspeed, 47.
in their own country. I would argue. I don't know why my voice wants to keep cutting out. Apologies. You go on the bridge. That one over there goes on the bridge. I might be able to get her first.
I don't believe it.
As long as I am concealed in this bush. Yeah, she's going back. She's going back. Is this bush high enough? Is this shrubbery sufficient? I thought I'd... Put the gun in my hand, 47. Okay, it is not high enough. Okay, this is high enough. Do not come over here. You see me... Why, when they see you in the bush, on normal difficulty, when they see you in the bush, they're just like, oh, it's just a creepy bald man creeping around in the bush. But when they see you on this difficulty, they're just like, oh, let me go and make sure that it's not just one bald man. Maybe there's a second one hiding there. Why they gotta do that? Okay, now let's pick this up and quickly run all the way back and get a free metal worker disguise. I could go around the other side and get the pirate disguise, but I want to get that last so that I can open carry the sniper if I need to get to the other one. Like, to get to the other side in case I can't use my briefcase for whatever reason. Like, they start shooting at me and I have to leave it behind. Gotta play carefully. He's looking at his phone. Is he gonna see me? Is he gonna see me if I knock this guy out so that I can prep a disguise? I don't have the angle. I don't have the angle. He shouldn't see it though. He's on his phone. Never mind. He just decided to look up right now because he is a giant dick bag. Only bag. Not the actual D itself, but he has a massive bag.
You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
He keeps all his loose change in it, I guess.
You hear me?
Good? They're not an enforcer. Do not change to enforcer after I pass, or I will be pissed. Do not run faster than me, or I will kill you. Good. Good. He decided that it wasn't worth it. He decided that one NPC checking out the beach was enough, and you are really, 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 really far away, aren't you, huh? Really far away, huh? Who is this guy? I was thinking Chef at first, but is this the right position for Chef and also screw your sandcastle? Is it Chef? I can't tell. I can't tell. That is 100% Chef. Right there. That is Chef positioning. Going to the left. Going to the left. If I go the other way, I'd have to, like, shoot my way through a bunch of other militia guards. I'm not doing that. I'm making a left. Much faster to go this way. Much faster, and I either need to shoot my way through or get another disguise. And you should know my choice is going to be to get another disguise. Right this way, Sir Chef. Right this way.
I heard that. Those dusty shit.
Yeah, you should check that out. And definitely not a guy with a gun. That would only cause problems. We good? Looks like we're good. And even if they see me do this, I can just change back into my other disguise. Because the timer will be gone. Or I could kill them now. I will leave them alive. Because I'd rather not them over here get suspicious of me. Okay, bye.
Well
I'm
done,
leaving.
47. This will surely
I'm leaving.
be a blow
I
to the
pressed
Syndicate.
the button. Let me down.
Get back to the safe house. I'll
They're
be in
still
touch.
searching. They know nothing.
Not hiding there anymore. Watch out. Gotta be
Okay, good. He's not on the edge so that he can see what I'm doing, but still. Even though they didn't see me kill that guy, I'm gonna change. Because they just have gut feelings, and that gut feeling is enough for them to shoot me in the gut repeatedly until all of my health is depleted. Rather not tango with that. I've done this song and dance before. I've played these games before. I've played these games before. It always ends with 47 dying. Well, losing all of his mercers. And having to restart the campaign, which may as well be death. To his pride.
Impressive work, 47.
At least a
Let
strong
me know when
blow
you're ready
to
for
it.
your next assignment.
Okay, so all of these are shit, except for the last one, because going to meeting, I have to get the right one. I have to make absolutely sure that it's the right one, and it could be bugged. Tell, I have to get the right one, and I have to be able to shoot them from far away while they're doing the tell, because if I'm close, that's just dinner time.
Excellent, 47.
That's just a
We have
dinner
now
bell
tracked
for
down
the
Syndicate
assassin,
leader's
if not.
location.
So I have to do this. I have to pacify 3
I've provided
suspects
you with
because
new
of
intel.
these 3. I have to do the pacify suspects. And this is just awful. I should have got the other dart gun instead of taking the grenade. I just keep taking grenades because I want explosives. And I should not have done that. I actually don't need that many explosives. At best, it's just going to be a distraction. Blonde hair, no hat. Blonde hair, no hat. I have my SIG gun, pistol, I have this. This isn't a one-hit kill gun, but it's good enough.
Bon voyage, 47.
Good enough in case I need a long-distance headshot. I just don't want to lose my legendary in case this goes wrong. This is gonna take a while. This is definitely gonna take a while.
Welcome to Benito Yates, Argentina. We did it. We have managed to
Oh,
locate the leader.
you...
However, their identity
They
is
just had to
unknown.
put a
So
lookout
to
right
assist you,
there,
I
huh?
have some intel that might help you on your mission. But be
And
careful.
those two are
They're on high
buddy-buddy.
alert.
Corvo
We don't
Black
want
made a
them to slip
friend.
away. As
Let's
to
go
why they are
upstairs.
here, well, we know this. They are
I
attending
need to
a covert
find
meeting.
someone
We also have the following
that
description on
goes
their
to a
look. We know
semi
that they have blonde
isolated
hair.
location
They are wearing a necklace. They are wearing glasses
so that I can
and
sick them.
earrings. We also know that the target
And then
is
take out
agitated and nervous,
everyone
and they see themselves
in
as
their
a foodie.
group
I hope these tells can be used to your advantage.
silently to
Be careful,
pacify them.
47.
Also, she just said that they're anxious. Wasn't the last one also anxious, or they had allergies? That's a pretty rare tell.
PTSD, huh?
Weird for them to sprinkle it in.
I'm wicked smart.
Like, weird for them to sprinkle it in this often. Usually it's just like one leader that'll have it.
Tell my dad.
Because that's a very easy one to...
I like the Yankees. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. I just want him to say that. But that's usually like a real easy tell if they are paranoid or they have allergies. So they usually don't give it that often. Nice of them to do it. It'll make it easy to pick out who it is. So now that the bathroom's prepped, need to see who would like to come to the bathroom. Anyone need to use the restroom?
Duval was kidnapped.
Anyone
by
in the
Mitchell.
vicinity of bathroom would like
He was
to
forced at gunpoint to
go?
disclose the
Or
existence
is
of
one
weapons.
coming this way now, but it's like this is really the only place that is sufficiently isolated, if I'm being entirely honest. Might be able to do something at the house. Might be able to do something at the house. Because there's a couple of them up there. He has a bathroom. If I can make one of them sick, then they might go to the upstairs bathroom. Which would make this kind of possible, but he likes to go up there and drink wine with his wife every so often, Don Yates. So I would also have to take care of him. But there's only one place to pick up bodies. It's just the closet in his room. No one else would come up though, if I would do that. No one else comes up. It's just these mercenaries. They guard the stairway, and if he doesn't come back down, they don't go up as long as they don't hear noise. So it would be a good place if I can get someone to go to the bathroom there.
This isn't going away, my love.
Yep, you need to protect him from even his bad choices, like a father would, even though I'm pretty sure that he is older than you. Like, he still has his brown hair. The Constant has gray. No, wait, it's not the Constant. Is it the Constant? Is that what he's called? Not Don Yates. The other one. What's his name? I can't remember his name. I haven't done train in so long, I can't remember the last guy's name. The original Constant.
Suspect seems to be acting rather
Stop
covert.
looking at me.
Must be a secret meeting. Look into it, 47.
Definitely a secret meeting. I am sufficiently concealed.
You just need to make sure you keep your end of my people will deliver.
Are they gonna deliver
Right. I'll talk.
it in the bathroom?
I need to
Use the bathroom. Need to use the bathroom. Diana said secret meeting, so I'm gonna assume that this is a secret meeting. Even though I didn't really hear any secret code words. You're just gonna stay there, huh? I guess they're gonna start the meeting over again since I ended it
I'll
abruptly.
get right to work on my closing.
And this is not where I wanted them to go.
My love. I truly would be lost without you.
Would you like to go to the bathroom by chance? Please say yes. Go to the bathroom.
Oh God.
To the bathroom that is in the building. Bathroom. Bathroom right over there is occupied. You might want to go in. No, go inside. Inside. And turn around. Inside. She is not going inside. You might get fleas or ticks, you know, by going through all that tall grass.
What's wrong?
Hey, this is not good. I do not have any sick left. Don't have any sick left. Patrolling guards.
Really?
You going somewhere more isolated? Please tell me you're going all the way to the boat, even though that's farther away. No, you are not. You were going right there. They're just gonna stay there and erode those rocks with their vomit. Take this and leave, please. Leave.
I don't know. What? Probably keep something weird inside. Weird?
I just have to hope that the two on the side of me do not see me pacify her. And it's the other person's assassin that picked this up. Okay, take another gun. As long as I win, I can get this back. So it's fine. And that gets rid of that assassin.
Only one way to find out.
Now I need him to turn around and mine his own beeswax. Thank you very much. Now I need this guy to mind his own business. He's looking to the side, right? While he was smoking, I need him to look to the side and not see this. Okay, he noticed this, apparently. I need to kill him. He needs to die. Okay, they are searching. I need to kill this guy. Immediately, this is getting out of hand. Okay, we're still good. We are still good. Please tell me that they're just going to be frozen in place there, since I stopped the meeting, and that she's not going to continue her walk cycle. She's just staying there.
It was a huge scandal.
She's just staying there.
Doesn't ring a bell.
I think she's just going to stay there since I paused the meeting by making them both sick, and that she's not going to walk around anywhere. Is she? No, she's walking. Okay, I need to go somewhere really quick and call a meeting where that body is not, where those bodies are not. Where can I go? Where can I go? Where can I go? I can't go up. I can't go up. At least they're not around. She's leaving. There's no other purples. They're about to... Oh, wait, hang on. A couple of them are going inside. That's not... Let me down. I need to call one anywhere. Anywhere isolated. I need to call one now, because if they go next to that body, they're going to leave. And that is not what I want. I don't want them to run away, because the people that I'm going to be calling is a part of the Syndicate that I need to kill the leader of, apparently. So I need them to not go that way. I need them to come over here instead. Instead of investigating that body, hopefully they'll be done investigating over there. That by the time they're done with this meeting, they'll have the bodies taken care of, picked up, and they won't panic and run away. I'm okay with getting another phone and this being for nothing, as long as they don't find the body, the lookout, or the assassin, or them. If I wasn't afraid of that, I would have knocked this guy out and picked him up, because he's probably going to be a problem. Intel. Oh, the famous Pinot Noir. You're coming? What? Huh? I'm gonna go in the closet real quick. Yeah, closet instead of going outside. Whoever's last is getting a bump on the back of the head.
Wait, what?
Last one here is a rotten egg. Look like it's gonna be the red-haired lady.
Huh? What?
It is gonna be the red-haired lady. She's last, and her assassin is going partway down the stairs for some odd reason, just to be an absolute pain in the ass to knock out. That is his reasoning.
I'd advise you to stay off the drugs.
Yes, move. She's getting away. Move, you piece of shit. Move. Okay, good. They don't see anything. This guy also needs to get knocked out. And I need you to stop. Good, she was almost at the door. That would have been bad. I need to pick this guy up. If I pick him up over here, though, if I call another meeting... didn't someone else come through here? Couldn't someone else? Well, they would see the body because the door's open. The shortcut door is open. And it's blonde hair. Most definitely secret meeting. It is most definitely secret meeting. There's nowhere to hide a body in here. They would have an angle. I know they would have an angle to find that. To see it. Like on their way down the stairs. They would look in there. Into that dimly lit room that has no light in it actually, and they would see that body. They would see one of those two bodies. I know it. I absolutely know it. Even though they're off to the side and I can't see them. I know this game well enough. So we're gonna pick this person up. Gonna pick him up. And I have to clear out that security room downstairs so that I can pick up this body. I have to put them at an angle that they can't be seen. Or I can put them in the bathroom, actually. And then I can call another meeting now that I have another phone. So long as I can pacify the other two suspects that are a part of this syndicate, it'll go fine. Because they still have 2 more, and that'll give me my 3. And the leader is a part of this syndicate, so I won't have to run around and do anything. This should be easy. Easy work. He's gonna investigate that, and I'm gonna go and get my stuff. My briefcase that I left up here for some reason. Still a little faster. Saved like 2 seconds. Do not go back. Okay, he's going to go back.
I got nothing.
But I will stop him. Like the courageous person that I am, I will lure him away from his friends.
Yeah, Commander, some kind
and
of
take him out by hitting him in the back of the head. Like a true man of honor.
Ah, crap, not again.
Yeah, again. It happened again. You got a bump on the back of the noggin. Happens to him every time. But these two, I think I can just quickly kill. But shooting would make a noise. Whereas this, well, he's gonna get shot then. Whereas using the briefcase doesn't. Unless they're really close. But shooting from where I was would have still made some noise. And then pick up my sick gun over here. Is at Don Yates' house. 2 of them down there having a meeting. Let's drag my other guy. He's in here. Let's drag him all the way down. Pick him up in the crate. And then we can call another meeting. And this one should go fine. Because now I can do it, you know, not as hastily. Because the red-haired one came from the house. So there shouldn't be someone else. I thought I picked up the other one in here. I did. They're just not highlighted. Okay. So there shouldn't be anyone else coming down from the house. Because I killed the one that she was having a meeting with, as long as another syndicate doesn't go there. If another syndicate goes there and they want to run away, that's fine. But my 2 people, well, no, they might still have a walk cycle that brings them to the house. I don't like that I can still fail this after spending so much time on this map. Where's my briefcase? It's over there. Yeah, it's right here. And I'm stupid. I should have had this in the bathroom. I should have called them into the bathroom, but I'm still worried about the security guards downstairs in case they see the body over the desk. Even though they've never done it before, I want to be absolutely careful.
Wait, what?
Why are they so close to each other? No, no, no. Why are you so close to each other? No.
Huh?
Okay.
What?
This isn't gonna go good. This isn't gonna go good. She's leaving. Stay here. That assassin's gonna come look because he has a question mark too. Fuck you.
Understood.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that distracted the assassin instead. Oh, you absolute piece of shit. Well, Fine. I'll take care of the assassin.
Yeah.
It's what the game wants. Hopefully there is someone that has a patrol path that leads them to the bathroom. I think there might be. Every so often there's a leader that does. Every so often there is. There is a leader that will have a patrol path that leads them to the bathroom. If I can get another phone like that, look, like this guy right here. Okay, maybe not. But he might turn back around. This guy is turning around. It looks like he's going to a meeting. He's the only one here. He should hear this. It should just be him that hears it. Okay. Yeah, it's just him that hears it because his assassin was still far away. I need to lure him away from the door. Okay. Woo, that was perfect timing. Further. Come further. Come even further. Okay, he didn't hear it that time, I don't think.
What was that?
I need to kill his assassin, and then I can hit him in the back of the head. Okay. No, why is he, why, will you keep, why? Why did he do that? He should have walked back out. Was he going to the bathroom to begin with? Were you going to the bathroom? We'll never know. He's dead. Give me your phone. No one... They never have any leaders that spawn on the ground level. Like where they're actually growing all the grapes. So if I were to drag their bodies down the stairs, no one should see it. And then I can just call a meeting in the bathroom. And after I take care of one more person, I should be able to get 1 out of 3, right? 1 out of 3. This guy's just in an absolutely fabulous pose. Absolutely fabulous. Then I should be able to just run away. Run off into the sunset, and then I can snipe the leader. Because it's the blonde-haired lady. You have the exact same pose as the person you were supposed to be guarding. So it'll be fine. Because I know who the leader is. I know who the leader is. So I'll be able to snipe them. They're on the second floor. Well, the top floor of this place where the wine tasting is taking place. I'm going to shoot them from far away. Just need a headshot. And for them not to be obscured in any way. And then everything will be fine. You coming to the bathroom? After I went through all that trouble of distracting that guy, you're just going to come into the bathroom, huh? Way to steal my thunder. I could have just waited for this person to come into the bathroom. I'm not going to shoot him because he's in the doorway. Even if he comes in all the way, I'm not going to shoot him and then her because that would risk it. And let me open this thing so that it'll stop making the noise. I'll take the flower. Because none of them matter. Thank you for leaving. You really took your sweet time. You could have just smoked out there. See, no smoking. There was a no smoking sign. You're not supposed to smoke in the bathroom, and she just came in here and smoked. Can you believe that absolute rudeness? She's coming back in. The other two were far away in the picture-in-picture. Can I knock you out? There's no one coming over here. I think I can just knock her out and call it a day.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Don't make me regret it. Okay, please come into the next bathroom. Next bathroom. Take care of all of your troubles here in this bathroom. Good. Good. Fantastic. Let me just take this. Oh, you're coming this way now? Well, you're more than welcome to. I even left the package for them. They should be very grateful for that. Very grateful. Even though they lost 2 of their members. Well, they're still alive. I didn't kill both of them. I just killed the other ones, but you know, they can still survive. I don't have to go up this way. I can snipe them from far away. I don't have to snipe them from here. There's no exit that's close to here because I don't have the Requiem suit on. I don't have the white suit on.
I don't deny
I didn't bring it.
But take
So I'm going to go to the car. Gotta play it smart. I am tired and sleepy. But I am going to keep using my singular brain cell to keep me alive. Because if it dies, I die with it, and it knows that. It's a very dangerous game that it's playing. I'm sorry? I don't have a face cam, but I just tilted my head 45 degrees because I was like, how exactly? How? You're inside? You are the leader! Congratulations.
The leader is eliminated.
Well done, 47. You deserve it for being so patient and meticulous. I think I forgot to pick up a gun. I think I forgot to pick up a gun that one of those guards dropped, and it was in view, and that's what's probably led them. They went to go pick it up, and then they saw the dead body. I bet that's what it was.
Excellent, 47. You took
They
down
must
the
have picked up a
Syndicate.
weapon.
But we have intel that there were more.
Otherwise, they would have no reason
Eliminate
to walk that way. Also, I got my SIG gun back. Nice, huh?
Prepare and
Really
let me know when
convenient.
you're ready.
Because they would have no other reason to pass that way. Had to be gun. Because it didn't show them at the guy's house. It didn't show them at Don Yates' house. Last book. And it's got Colorado and Miami in it. For target Miami, it looks like Miami is going to be showdown. Because if I'm going to have to run around the whole map for 4 targets, it may as well make them 12. May as well. I don't want to do Colorado first, even though I probably should. Headshot for Marrakesh is an easy one to do. And I'm going to stalk myself with explosives right now, just in case I forget to later. So that I'll have a get out of jail free card in case I need it to kill a particularly tough target. Gotta do it while it's still on your mind. I don't know how it is for you, but if you forget something, you might remember it.
Welcome to Marrakesh.
But for me, as soon as it's gone, it's gone probably for the day.
But be careful. They're on high alert.
If you don't want that to happen to you, do it as soon as you think of it.
Careful, 47. And most of all, good luck.
Or you might forget it forever. 24 hours is a long time. Many would classify that as forever if they were impatient. That is someone that I can snipe. No. I don't know if... Well, 47 is Romanian, actually, right?
Hey, you!
Hey.
You got no right being here.
No, wait.
You brought this on yourself,
No.
mister. You're in trouble.
No, because if I kill him, then I'm going to get shot at by the guys up here. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just trespassing right now. I'm just trespassing. The moment I shoot, I get shot. And I don't want them to run up the stairs and start shooting at me, so... You know, I gotta play nicey nice by the rules. See how by the rules that was? Oh, you saw that, huh? The lady saw me do that.
Come in, Command.
I think.
No copy.
Oh, no, she didn't actually.
Messing around. Could be a hobo for all I know. Standing
Hobo? That's one nicely dressed hobo. Okay, he's gonna leave, it looks like. And you're right below me now. That's nice. That is convenient. That is one strong tarp and set of bananas. Haha. Bet you feel stupid now since there's a big hole in your head. Just eliminated all of his brain cells, 100% of them. I have a witness.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well
And
done,
now that
47.
witness is an idiot. Because I have changed clothes. They're gonna be looking for someone in black clothes. They're not gonna be looking for me, a floating head with arms, because I am camouflaged now. I am 100% camouflage. Also, again, those were some very strong bananas for being able to block a sniper bullet. Either that is some very durable cloth that they use to drape over the top of their shops. Better than the carpets, some may say. The carpets that they sell.
Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to
Very
continue.
bullet-resistant carpet. Katana. I need to drop something. Need to drop that too. I don't want it. Katana to me says Paris. You know, what says Katana more than Paris? Since Japan isn't on the map. Or China.
Bon voyage, 47.
It would have to be Paris. Paris, close third. You know, runner-up. Gotta be Paris. The map with the most guards.
To Paris. We have intel
I believe.
that Syndicate is active.
Okay, that guy is gonna get shot.
But this is not going to be easy. Previous actions have put them on high alert, so you need to be tactical.
No, I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him.
47.
I'm gonna shoot him because the guy down here, I can get with the katana because there's no.
Welcome to Sanguine.
Like, there's barely any guards down there. So if I cannot kill that guy with a katana, then I'm doing something wrong. The game is being very nice with these target placements, I would say. That is also a security guard. So if I kill him, it'll get me the disguise that I need to go upstairs and kill the other guy to shoot him from long range. 2 birds, 1 stone. Right this way, sir. If you wouldn't mind hurrying up. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up. That wasn't in range. It didn't make the sound. Look, sir. Sir, I'm right here. Come over here.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm right here. Come on. Right this way, sir.
Okay, back to doing my thing.
He's stupid. Right this way.
Hey, what are you doing? This
Over
area is
here.
off limits. Sir, I need you to come with me now.
Okay, I'll
Hey,
follow
mister,
you. But
who are you again?
what?
You bastard.
Yeah, you stupid bastard. I complied with what he wanted, and then he's just like, hey, you're suspicious. I guess it took a while for his AI to load.
Well done, 47.
When he was still searching, he got suspicious of where I was and was supposed to come look, and then I just came out, and he got fully suspicious of me. So I'm guessing after I came out for the escort, he forgot that he was actually supposed to investigate where I was, and that's what made me suspicious, even though he already found me suspicious and was supposed to escort me out. If that is not the reason, then I don't know why that happened. That's right, you saw nothing, didn't see a thing. This guy knows better. Got everyone taken care of nice and pacifically.
Well done, 47.
Oops.
This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate. Get back to the safe house. I'll be
Did
in
you
touch.
see that? Changing clothes because I saw that. Yeah, body found. Someone found this body somehow. There was a small smidgen of suspicion that should have been impossible because 47 was crouched behind a concrete wall that was on that balcony. There was no open space from where that came from. In an enclosed room was behind him with 3 unconscious people in it. So where did that suspicion come from exactly? I do not know. But apparently it was able to see that body, so it was probably someone downstairs, and they were able to clip through the floor somehow, I'm guessing?
I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
Or it could have been upstairs. Sniper kill. Easy cheesy. Lemon squeezy. Sure. Do not start me at the water tower. I'm gonna keep this gun. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. It's just, if it starts me at the water tower, I have to do 2 headshots with pistol and then throw the briefcase. Take the sniper rifle out first and then throw the briefcase. To give myself some time because
to Colorado.
sniper makes noise. Okay.
Find them and take them down.
Okay, that's...
Watch your step. They're on high alert.
All of them close to this exit here. If I play my cards right, he turned around. He shouldn't see this. What? What? Okay, that's very convenient for you. Sure.
Eliminated. Well done, 47.
Why is it doing that noise? Oh, because this one guy saw it. Or did someone else see it? Nope, just this one guy. How did he see
Anyone
this?
have a line of sight? Anyone?
What? Okay, I can't poke my head out to shoot him. Because 47 will move above the cover. So I have to go all the way over here and I'm going to snipe him. But I don't know how on earth this guy saw. I guess he heard the noise.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread
It made the noise. What? Why did he not tell his friend that's right next to him? I don't understand. Like, that guy could have grabbed his buddy that was standing right next to him to go and investigate.
Well done, 47.
I don't know why he
Surely
didn't.
be a blow to the Syndicate.
And instead he just
You should
chose
get
to
back
go
the
and
safe
do it on
house.
his own.
I'll contact you later.
Oh, I don't like that.
We gotta find him.
Don't like that at all. I hear you, I don't see you. Where? Made the noise. I do not know where they would be coming from. Over here? Why? And he's going that way. What?
We lost him.
Okay, that guy came from farther away.
Calling command. Do you copy?
What is going on? I'm leaving. Y'all can have your fun. I'm just gonna leave. Okay. Bye. I don't know why they came there to me. I honestly don't know why. That's just weird.
Good work back
That
there.
is weird
The
and made me
Syndicate took a serious
uncomfortable.
blow, but there is still much work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
Assault rifle. And here, I can legally open carry assault rifle. So that is fine. That is a good trade. That is a good trade. That's a good deal. I'll take that deal. I'll make that deal. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. As long as both of them aren't snipeable, then it's a horrible deal. Then it's a shitty deal. I hate that deal. If that's the case. What's the deal?
Welcome to the Isle of Scale.
I hate
Intel
this deal.
tells us that there are Syndicate members in the area.
I hate this deal.
I trust that you can find them and
I
eliminate
absolutely
them.
hate this deal.
But they are on high alert.
They're
so
in the
tread
middle
carefully.
too.
Good luck, 47.
Ah, man. This is just so rough. You start me at the farthest entrance. It doesn't pay to go up and get guard disguise. There's too many of them grouped up together, and by the time I get one, I could just go over here to the much safer place and get one. So I'm gonna do the safer guard disguise instead. Because I don't know where that one is. They're sitting down. The other target that's above is sitting down. The one that's below, I'm pretty sure, is one of the two that's always in that little basement area. But the one above, I do not know who that is just sitting down up there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Mind your own business.
That was not worth the agitation.
Yeah, it's not worth it. You know, if I'd be in a bush, then he'd be like, I need to get all over that, you know, that shrubbery. That's very, very suspicious shrubbery. It needs a good looking through. But when he almost fully sees me who is trespassing, he's like, not worth taking a look at. I don't feel like it. I don't wanna. That's what he gets. Gets a bump on the back of the head for that. Weird.
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 Watch it.
I had a feeling he was gonna say it and I called it. Also, I wonder, isn't the softest spot of your head? I always thought that the soft spot was like the forehead. But I think it's the sides and the back of your head, if I'm remembering correctly. Because apparently the cranium is broken up into a few pieces.
Why not just meet in a cafe?
Oh, okay, so that's where that guy is. Which kind of makes sense for it to grow. Like, everything has to be multiple pieces. You know, for something to expand and grow. I don't want to climb up the pipe since they have that extra guy there. But I don't know where he's going to be facing. If he wouldn't be there, then I can just climb up because I know the guard will eventually look away. But since I don't know when he's going to look away, I'm going to have to go around. Actually, why did I do this? I don't need... I thought I could just get the janitor's disguise to go up the stairs, but there's another perfectly good set of stairs right there. So I don't have to do this, but since I already got this guy in here, I'm gonna pick him up. You know, he'll have a fun story to tell to his friends. You know, I don't know what happened. I just went to turn off a sink and then I woke up in the grate. Mondays, you know?
You know my answer.
Why is there not a door here? You are severely lacking in the door department. Why is there no door here? One door here. That is an add-on NPC. They have two perfectly good NPCs, and I'm not concealed. They have two perfectly good NPCs right there wearing the same exact clothes that they could have used. Why did you add an NPC? I'm pretty sure that's an ad.
Well, I happen to know he's on the council.
If I shoot with this and get those two guys alerted, then the one upstairs is gonna have an angle on me, and I'm just gonna get absolutely obliterated. I don't like this. Oh, they're leaving. Maybe they'll be behind cover and they won't see it.
Same as you.
Well, what the hell?
Excellent work.
Okay, they heard the gun. Oh, nope, they found the body too.
Man, yeah, I'm here now.
But they're not yellow. She is not yellow.
Location check.
So that's fine. I am good. And my objective is completed. I actually probably could have completed this objective in the basement now that I'm thinking about it and not risk getting turned into Swiss cheese. That actually would have been the much better and smarter thing to do. I could have just blown that person up and then used the assault rifle in the basement. That is actually the much smarter thing to do.
You think I should get out of here? Are we safe?
Even though they don't have the dot over their head. Even though they don't have the dot over their head, I'm not leaving. Because I think one of them had a dot. So if I poke my head out, they're probably going to start shooting at me. Never mind, they picked up... Yeah. See, dot. Why did it flash? Okay, now it's... Why is it flashing? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I knew there was one of them that had a dot. Where's the door? I'm just gonna go upstairs. I don't remember where the door is.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to
Now I
this
have to go
time?
up
You know that
to get
concept
down.
designer
That
in charge
door's
of the
locked.
brain upload program?
No, mind your own business. Really, I'm trespassing here too. Why'd you leave the door unlocked then?
Hey.
It's not trespassing for me to be through here, right? Yeah,
You know what it's
that's what I
about.
thought.
Climate change. Sophia
That's what I thought. Basement time. Let's go to the basement. That is a super enforcer who will shred you if he looks at you going down the other stairs. So I do not want to be in the same room as him. I am very shy. Where's the downstairs? Oh,
Never have too much security,
we just
right?
end up in the exact same place, huh? Well, this is awkward. Isn't this awkward? He's just right there.
Strange. I know I'm supposed
Just
to
standing
feel...
there.
No way.
Like a big jackass.
All I hear is Zoe.
Well, like an upright jackass, sorry. You know, a very strong one with all 4 of its legs, because that's what a donkey is. That man is a donkey. I have so many things, and I don't need that one. Where's my... I'll just take this out, because I need to open the door with it. Yeah, not compromised anymore. Weird, that noise, isn't it? Don't go look. Don't go look. She's going look. I don't like that. Yeah, I could have just come down here. I could have blown the other person up. Not even been in the same zip code as them when I did it, because I could have used a duck. And I could have just killed this guy from over here. Like, from over here, I could have done that. If I miss this duck, then I'm going to have 10 very angry guards shooting at me. So instead, I'm going to do what I always do and lure this guy behind here. Why drop the duck to save a few seconds when I can save it for later? And just shoot this guy in the face. Scoozy. I need this open still.
Well done, 47.
And why
This
is
will
this
surely be a blow to the
trespassing
sea.
for me
Get back to the safe
every
house. I'll be
single
in touch.
time? No matter what disguise. Is it just hostile? Well, not hostile. Is it just trespassing for everyone? Or if I'm dressed as like one of those waiters, like she is, then it'll be okay for me to be there, or no? And you just gotta be here, huh? Taking a dump on my parade. I can't kill him. I can't kill the both of them fast enough, I don't think, because he'll make noise and then I'll have to deal with them. Look to the left. Yeah, there you go, buddy. There you go. I knew since he looked all the way to the right, he'd have to look all the way to the left. Unlike his friend that seemed to just stare in place. Actually, I don't know if he was just staring in place. I was completely focused on this other one. The one that had the dot above his head. Nice of them to let me know that. By having the floating dot.
Impressive work you
Legally
did back there.
required to have
ready.
one. All
You've prepped the
enforcers,
next
if you didn't
assignment.
know. Why? Game really loves concussives. I just picked it up. I just picked it up. Dubai. And I have to use it on Dubai. The sniper map needs to use assault rifle for. Fine.
Bon voyage, 47.
I mean, it's very rare that it actually gives you someone that you can snipe, like, everyone on. Pretty rare. Pretty rare. Like a steak.
Welcome to the sector, Dubai. Intel tells us that there are Syndicate members in the area. I trust that you can find
Yep,
them
not
and eliminate
snipeable.
them.
Except maybe that
Watch
guy
your
off
step.
in the distance, but
They're
I
on high
doubt
alert.
it.
It's not going to be easy.
Because he's
Be
standing the
careful,
other
47.
way. He's standing, like, facing towards me. If he wouldn't have done that, then I would have thought that maybe he would be. But I could still check. If you would come with me, sir, into the sleeping closet. Thank you. You know, we need this chair for official business and other work. But you're just hogging it to take a nap in. That's why we have a closet in this room. It's pretty much an upright sleeping bed.
Huh?
Sleeping bag, sorry. If the bag was made out of metal. You know, I'm sure there's metal bags. Aluminum bags! You could make a bag out of aluminum sheeting. Sure you can. You put turkeys and hams in it. Is that guy shootable? He's facing this way again, I'm not sure. It would save a little trouble if he was. Very little, negligible amount of trouble. He is not. He is. He is definitely inside. An insignificant amount of trouble it would have saved. No longer saved. It is in fact much worse. He is in fact going to make me shoot him more now because of that. Actually, I just have to shoot him once, but still. My point still stands. Beep, boop, beep, beep. Don't mind me just making computer sounds. I don't like that camera there. I don't like that. I don't like that because they're gonna see the dead body. Well, not that dead body, but the janitor, if I kill them or knock them out. I don't want things to get all riled up. Why is... what? Okay, I'm just gonna give you a nice tight hug from behind. Because that man very clearly wanted to be put to sleep. The noise was the camera getting hit. I know it takes time for bullets to travel in this game. Just like the darts, it is not instantaneous. There's physics and gravity in this game.
You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
But at the same time, that guy came to investigate the sound of my gun doing the click. The click from shooting, rather than the much louder and much more obvious sound of the camera getting taken out. You know, that guy has really good hearing that he would decide to investigate like the clicking of a remote control, or like someone clicking their tongue, like that, instead of the sound of the kaboom that Rico from the Penguins of Madagascar did on that camera. You know, one seems to be more important than the others and would be higher on the list of priorities for investigation, in my opinion. But what do I know? I am just the elite guard, and that is the security guard. I should let him do his job. Sir, you didn't close that door behind you? I have to kill you for that.
This will surely be
we have very strict rules on this tower. If you don't pick up after yourself, you get shot. I can do it though, it's fine. Okay, do as I say, not as I do. I don't make up these rules arbitrarily, if that's what you're concerned about. I don't want to climb the ladder.
We're not in Texas.
Leave. I don't want to climb the ladder, thank you. You're out of camera view? Yeah? Good. Good. You're gonna hear me shoot this door open, so you need to not. I need you to not. Very good. Very goodly. My last one is all the way... Stop looking. My last one's all the way upstairs. And then we're on the last showdown. Oop. Sorry. That's my bad, dude. I didn't mean to give you an aneurysm before I killed you. It was supposed to be a moment of peace and silence, and I just ruined it. I'm sorry. It's like waking you up 5 minutes before your alarm would. If you do it naturally, it's fine, but if someone else does it, it's like, I'm missing on those 5 minutes of sleep. Now, thank you. My whole day is ruined.
But I,
I needed those 5 minutes.
Our Royal Highness has never complained about
Where's
it
the...
before.
I'm sorry.
Door not here? Oh, it's over there. I could look at the minimap and actually see.
Of any kind.
Okay, but it
Door's
means all
behind
works
that guy.
for-
I don't care what tempo you
And I'm pretty sure that he goes out there to smoke.
Slow. And I'll probably get a warning.
Where I beg.
No, he's just gonna dust the plant.
I think I'm in love.
He's going to mop the plant.
He's a partner.
Nope, he went into the ventilation room. Good. If you would stop monologuing so much.
Trick is.
Yeah, he's gonna eventually finish and then go upstairs, but I'm gonna see if I can't just make the long way around. Because there is a ladder over here. Yep, right here. Nope, more to the side actually, sorry. More to the side. I didn't mean to make you fall to your death, 47, and he's leaving. I didn't want 47 to jump into that small crevasse. Well, this is unfortunate. He will eventually come back, and his guards are leaving now, yes. I knew that they were going to since he stopped talking. Well, after a quick plant brushing, he's back in. Thank you. Oh, he's sitting down. Is the door? Yeah, the door closed. Door
Syndicate
closed.
member eliminated. Well done, 47.
That's good.
Return to the safe house. Collect your
And
stuff.
instead of
I'll be
getting
in
the
touch.
key, we're gonna skydive. We're gonna skydive. Only like an extra 2 seconds. 47 needs to feel the adrenaline to wake himself up for the showdown. Yeah, he needs this. He needs this as much as I do. He needs to wake up. Okay, 47, do you feel alive now? You feel alive? We're good? Yeah, we're good now. Ready for showdown. It's either going to be really long and painful or slightly less long and still painful.
Impressive work.
Those are my two guesses.
I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
Let me bring a sniper. Oh, I can. I can if I want to. And now I actually don't need any of the bombs that I've been collecting. Isn't that silly? Train. No. Don't need that. I really should have picked up the sick gun when it gave me the option.
Down the Syndicate leader's location.
But I wasn't looking at it very well then. Hindsight is 2020. Living in the moment, not so much. Hat, brown hair, no glasses. That's the thing about them having a hat,
Journey,
though.
47.
Whenever they have a hat, if there's someone with 5 tells, then they can have glasses or a tattoo in addition to that. That's why them not having a hat is so nice. But since they have a hat, I have to be more aware. I have to be more awake.
Welcome to Miami. We now
Need to
know
look out.
the leader's current location.
We good?
However,
we good.
as we don't know the exact
Perfect.
description, this means you will have to do your own recon. But be careful. They're on high alert. We don't want them
There's
to slip
one
away.
that's really
On the
far
other hand,
away
we
and
do
off
know
to the
this.
right.
They are
Everyone else,
participating in a handover. As for
two
the
in the
little
parking lot
identification
are
we have on
leaving,
them,
and then
we
there's
know
another
that
one
they
there.
have brown hair.
So
They are
4,
wearing earrings. They are wearing a
it looks
hat
like, are on
and
the other
wearing a
side. Or are they
necklace.
going to head to the
As
other
to
side of the
habits
map?
and
The other 8 are
vices,
here.
Your target suffers from allergies.
Allergies?
And they see themselves as a foodie.
Yeah, that's
I'm
red
sorry we
hair.
don't have more. Godspeed.
Allergies. Okay, this is either the third. This is the third one. Oh, sorry, sir. I'll just go this way. This is the third one that's had allergies or
I'm gonna run
paranoia.
over and play around with the pyrotechnics for the
Why?
party ceremony.
What?
Did the patch make it more likely for the leader to have paranoia or allergies, and did they also stop? No. Okay, good. I'm still connected. Did it make it more likely for them to have that? Because usually those are rare tells. Because usually when you find who has it, you are my prime candidate. Usually when you find someone that has that, it's just immediate shoot them in the face because of how rare it is. So that's what's got me a bit suspicious. That person has it. I could see that as soon as I saw them stop, I was like, they have it. I really want to shoot this person in the face. Because she has the tell. She has a hat. She has a hat, brown hair. I don't know if she has the other stuff because she could have 5 tells. But she has the 2 main ones. She has the hair color and the hat. And an assassin right there. Right there behind her. Which is why I did not shoot her even though I really, really, really want to. She must be related to Jorge. With how bad her allergies are. Where are you going? Where are you going? You going behind? Are you going behind? Going behind. That lookout is coming over here, maybe? Are you? I can't. Okay, that other one is definitely coming over here. There was one that I wasn't looking at that's coming over here. So I'm gonna make my way around. I think she's going down.
Yeah, thanks.
I think she's going downstairs. Yeah, she most definitely is. I'm going to see if I can't get an angle and shoot her with a sick dart. And she'll go to the bathroom. She'll go to the bathroom because the bathroom is directly under this parking lot. And I have cover. I have cover. I just have to get the right angle. Come on. Good. I'm glad she stopped because it actually gives me a little bit of time. Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, it's poison kill, not poison target. I was about to say. Oh, and he's coming over here because he heard me shoot the gun. I thought that question mark at first was because all of a sudden she got sick, but it's because he heard the clink. He heard me pull the trigger on the gun, so now he's really far behind. If it is her, I have enough time to kill her and hide the body. I have enough time to do both if I'm fast. She's there. I need to get there before the assassin does. I need to get there before the assassin does. Well, it's pretty isolated. I could kill the assassin anyway, but... Ooh! Fucking lookout. There's a lookout right there. There's a lookout. I see you. Do not come this way. Go somewhere else. Good enough, I think. I have an angle.
Knock out a guy and steal his flamingo.
Yeah, I have the angle. I'm good. She's not in the bathroom? She's throwing up in a trash can. What? There's a perfectly good toilet right here, ma'am. Perfectly good toilet. Is it you? Please tell me it's you. Package. It said handover, right? Package. It was package! Hey!
Eliminated the leader.
Oh, that's... Are you the assassin? I think that's the assassin. I'm leaving. I don't care. You can have the body. Enjoy it. I left it in a nice custom pose for you. She looks like a ballerina. Was that the assassin? It didn't say assassin alert. Is that just a lookout? That's the assassin right there. I just looked at him. The assassin just passed me by. He took forever to investigate that sound. And I am taking the long way out. I'm going all the way. All the way to the front entrance. I'm not risking this. Nope. I see you running over there. You're not getting me. I am in a civilian's disguise, and they shouldn't see me. But I don't know if they have a lookout among them with their guards. And they usually never... It is very rare that they go to the main entrance as an exit. Because all the other exits, like the helicopter one, if they're in the building, is closer to them than this. And if they're on the other side of the map, it's usually closer for them to go to that area where you meet with Sierra Knox. So I should be good. This should be it. I thought I'd have more money by the end of this, because usually in a hardcore campaign you get like $100,000. Oh wait, I get the bonus at the end, and that brings me up to 100,000 because Diana gives you 30,000.
Lucky bastard. I bet the staff that work here get to be the race.
Oh, okay. I was like, the lucky bastard, yeah. For beating the campaign, yeah. Very lucky. Thank you, sir. Not for working on the race, but for beating the campaign. You don't know. You don't know how lucky I am, boy. 'Cause I should have failed on the first campaign with Whittleton. I got very lucky with the assassins not shooting me.
You have taken down
and
4
instead running
connected
away for their
syndicates.
lives.
This is a major blow and a clear signal that no one
Very
is safe.
nice,
So take some time
very
off.
happy I
You deserve
am.
it. Let me
Is
know
this
when you're ready for your
the...
next assignment.
No, this is where the bank is, right? Yeah. That's where all my money is. All of my monies. All my golden bills. Let's go over here. Let's see. Which one do I want? I used the drums recently. This one makes... This one makes a lot of noise, though. I'd rather the other keyboard. Other keyboard. Small keyboard, please. This one. And while 47 plays us off, I'd like to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope you'll enjoy the next one as well. I'm just going to keep that sort of for myself. Bye-bye. Oh, goodbye.